Hello and welcome back to House Flipper 2. Eric M. and Twins 28 here. How you doing, everybody? It's been a very, very long time since we played this game. It's been last episode we did was long, long time ago, and we just finished our first flip. It is November 20th, 2025, and I got the itch to do some house. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some house flipping. I bought another house. I also bought back the original house we did, the more than a trailer. And I don't know if you guys remember at the end of that last episode where we sold it, it says if you buy it back, you buy it back in its original state. So it's gonna be all crappy again. I'm decided I'm gonna do it over again off camera just for fun because I had a great time with that house and I like it. And I might make it my own personal house. But I bought the Lavender house, and we're going to go check this house out. The game's running fairly good. It's running a little slower than usual. I'm playing this on my laptop, which is not a gaming laptop, so the settings are low, but things load slower on this, but it's running better than it was running before. So we're going to get into it, and we're going to design our next house. We are outside the house, and as you can see, it's got some trash. It's got some work that needs to be done. There is a driveway right here. And there's some crap right here. It's basically like a little parking area. It's not a garage. But we're going to go ahead and get rid of some of this crap. I'm not keeping any of this. So we're just going to go ahead and get rid of it. And like I said, it's running on a lower setting, so, it's better than it was, but I'm going to try to make it work, because I miss doing this. So I got an idea. I'm thinking of tearing this down, building an actual garage, because we can build buildings. So that's the plan for this. I'm getting rid of this. So we're going to get rid of the roof. Oh. There we go. So that's gone. So the lean-to, garage, carport is gone. We're not keeping it. We're actually going to make this whole thing into a garage. Haven't decided how. I might expand it a little bit, like match it up to here. I might expand it to here, so it makes it a little bigger. And we'll clean this up and make that a garage or a driveway. Clean it up. But yeah, that's the plan. So first part of the house is done. So that car park is going to be a garage. I think that would be the smartest thing. And I think that window is going to get removed. I like the look of the house, so we might keep this and just, change the if we change any of the windows, which they look pretty good right now. Unlike the last house where I had to change a few things. This house looks pretty good on the outside anyway. So let's go ahead and pick up some trash. There is a trash bin right here. There. Got a couple of trash bags here. That's not good. Hang on. Oh, we got 2 trash dumpsters. Get that picked up. Let's put it right here. Oh, I missed. Well, let's put it in this one. There you go. It's always good to have lots and lots of trash. So that, I do not want to keep that. I don't care if we're in a coastal town. It's not my interest to keep that stuff. Get all this crap picked up. And I think that's it. Oh, there's some other stuff. Oh. There you go. Yep, bear with me, guys. So they're on a little sluggish. I wish this game would work on my. Oops, I just trashed the. I just sold the trash bin, but that's okay. We got the other one. Come on. What's this? Oh, we got a sale sign here. We're gonna get rid of that. This house is not for sale anymore. So I suppose I could have kept it for the when we do sell it again. So trash can is closed. Let's go ahead and pick this up. We'll move it. Put it over here. Stuck on something. There you go. There. There. Put that there for now. So let's take a look at the front. Got some more trash here. I got some crap on the house we gotta pick up. So we got a nice deck, which we're gonna clean. We're gonna get rid of this. Let's put this. Actually, I think this is. Nope, that's not. That's cleaning. Nice. Nice. Let's get that. Missed it. Interesting. Okay. So let's go in the house. We got a lot of cleaning to do. Absolutely have a lot of cleaning to do. Holy schmoly. Looks like they started painting. So they definitely did some painting. I don't mind the color. I just don't like it out here. That looks more like a bedroom color. So all this has got to go. Get a room here. That's the kitchen. Okay. Guessing this is the bedroom. Yep. Okay, so that's the bedroom. That's a bathroom, okay. That's a closet of some kind. Laundry room. Okay. And this is back door into the back deck. Okay, so it's a one-level house. So it's a one-level house. No basement, no upstairs. We're gonna just get rid of all this crap. So that's what I'm gonna do is go through this entire house. I'm gonna clean up the trash, pick up the trash, spray the floor, walls, and then make a game plan of how we're gonna deal with this one. I like this outside, I really do. It looks like the windows aren't that bad. So I think we're gonna pretty much leave them. I don't like this border here. We don't really need a border. So I think I'm just gonna get the copy the paint here on the walls and fix that. I like these deck stairs and railings, so I think we'll leave that alone. I like that right there. The foundation of the house. So I think pretty much this is gonna be an easy job, an easy flip. So I'm gonna go through the house, clean it up, and then when we come back, I'll show you. We'll figure out what we're gonna do. Give me a second, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. I have gone through the entire house, cleaned it, removed most of the stuff. The kitchen I haven't touched as far as stuff taken over or taken out. I did do the outside of the house. I just went around and I just did the borders I didn't like. So the window borders and door borders are the same. I finished that. It wasn't matching, so I changed it to that color. These I tried to get to match, but for some reason it wouldn't let me. I'm just going to leave them. I don't care. But I went around the house, cleaned everything up. So the outside is done. I'm not going to touch the outside. The inside's not as bad as I thought it was. I am going to change this. I don't like this color. I think we're going to just stick with this color here on all the walls. So in here I'm going to match this wall and this wall with that. This lower border, I don't like it. So I think all that's going to get painted one color. And then in here is a greenish color. This is a very dated house. It's like 1950s vibe. I might just change that wall to white instead of green. And then the bathroom, I'm gonna do this tiling. It's ugly. It needs to be replaced. This is ugly, so I think I'm gonna just redo that. So I was just gonna leave it and just finish it, but no, I think I'm gonna redo the tiles. And that's pretty much it. This is gonna be a quick flip. It's not gonna be like the last job. I'll leave the doors alone. This house is pretty clean. I need to put some lights in. I don't believe we have a light in here. Nope. I'm gonna get some lights. There is a set of lights in here in the bathroom. Yeah, there's a switch right there. But they don't match those lights. That's fine because I'm gonna wire them up. And we're actually gonna move this switch to over here. And then we're gonna wire them. And get them all. Yep. Yep, looks like I got it. Yep. So. Yep. So now it should work. Ta-da! Oh yeah, much better. So yeah, this. Okay. I'm just gonna get out of here. Come on. There you go. Okay, so those lights are hooked up. So yeah, I'm gonna go through this. I'm gonna do the tiling. I'm gonna replace that toilet. I'm gonna see if I can design that. Get a different design for that. Kind of bring it up into the 2020s. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. The kitchen. Oh yeah, we need to. Forgot to finish cleaning in here. This whole thing's gonna get gutted. I'm gonna do renew. I'm gonna new floors. Small kitchenette right there. I'll put a fridge in. And yeah, this is basically gonna be an elderly person's home, like it is now. And just get it all clean, and we'll get it ready for the next buyers, and we'll go from there. So give me a minute, and we'll be right back. And we are back, and I have finished the house. Not gonna put stuff in it. It's just gonna be a quick flip. It's gonna be like a normal house would be, where it's up for renters or for sale. So we're just gonna show you what I did. So I painted all the walls. They're all the same, pretty much throughout. As you can see, we'll go in here. This will be the living room, the living space. All I did was paint the walls, added a light and the switch. The hallway, same thing, 2 lights and a switch. That's the back door. Nothing changed out there. Here's the 1 bedroom. Painted the walls the same color. Got rid of the green. Added a light with a fixture. The hallway here has its own light. The storage room with the box where the power stuff is. Circuit breakers got its own light as well. Laundry room, didn't touch it. Bathroom, I pretty much kept the same. Just painted it. Changed I got rid of all the nasty tiling and just went with a white. Left the tub the way it was. Tub looks pretty good. The only thing I would change is we need a mirror here. Other than that, the house is done. I'm not going to do anything with the outside. I think the house looks good the way it is. So we'll just kind of add a there we go. So we got a cabinet with a mirror, so that's good. Yeah, that looks good. So yeah, the house is done. Just a quick flip. Wanted to get back in this and do something different. So yeah, this house is done. It's clean, and it's ready for auction. I don't know why it's dark outside. It's literally set for U.S. time, and for me, it's the middle of the afternoon, but whatever. I'm not going to argue with the game. But yeah, we are ready to sell this house. So let's go ahead and put it up for sale. We'll see what we can get for it. So we purchased it for $42,000. We sold 9,285 items. It cost me $17,000 for renovation fees. We're currently $50,000 in the hole. So let's put it up for auction and see what happens. Looks like we have 2 offers. People need a place to sleep, but I'm not going to live here. Ha! $57,000 for a profit of $6,000. And Marcus Offerman wants to offer me $72,000. So I'm going to click on his. I'm going to sell it, and I'll earn 22,000. Easy peasy. I'm going to take the big one. So we have a deal with Marcus Offerman, as he gave me a lot more than the other guy. So we're going to continue and profit on that house. So that was a good flip. Just a quick, easy one to get back into the swing of things. I'll probably do another one at another time. I mentioned in the last house I did about the sandbox and potentially doing my own house, and I mentioned doing one from my childhood. And I'm still thinking about doing that, just building my own house from scratch and using one I actually lived in before, a 2-bedroom, 1-level duplex, and it'd be mirrored the duplex where we lived on the left side of the building. So that's what I'm thinking about doing in a future episode of this. So I think that's it for now. It's taking photos, and I have no idea why it's taking so long. I might get rid of that. So that's it for now. If you like this episode, hit that like button. Leave a comment if you like. Subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to help out with future projects or upgrades to the channel, please visit my Patreon at patreon.com/mntwins28, or you can drop something in the Cash App. You don't have to help, but any help is always greatly appreciated. Until next time, peace out.